The harsh beauty of survival, an overview of Catherine Cookson's The Dwelling Place. Catherine Cookson, a name synonymous with sweeping historical sagas and resilient female protagonists, cemented her place as a literary icon with novels that explored the harsh realities of poverty, class conflict, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Among her extensive catalogue, The Dwelling Place, published in 1971, stands out as a particularly vivid and emotionally resonant exploration of these themes. Set in the unforgiving landscapes of 19th-century Northumberland, England, the novel plunges readers into the brutal existence of the Halliday family, forcing them to confront the raw struggles for survival, the complexities of human relationships, and the tenacious flame of hope that flickers even in the darkest of times. The Dwelling Place is more than just a story. It is a stark portrayal of a specific time and place. Cookson meticulously paints a picture of the desolate moorland, a place of stark beauty and unrelenting hardship. The unforgiving weather, the backbreaking labor, and the constant threat of starvation create a palpable sense of desperation that permeates every page. Through her evocative prose, Cookson transports the reader into the very heart of this harsh reality, forcing them to witness the daily battles faced by the Halliday family and the countless others like them. The novel centers around Sissy Halliday, a strong-willed and fiercely independent young woman whose life is irrevocably altered by a series of tragic events. When her father, an abusive and neglectful man, falls victim to a mining accident, Sissy is left to care for her younger siblings, the vulnerable Lily and the simple-minded Billy. Overwhelmed by responsibility and faced with the threat of the workhouse, Sissy makes a desperate gamble. She leads her family on a perilous journey across the moors to find work at the grand estate of Fairburn. Sissy embodies the strength and resilience that characterize so many of Cookson's heroines. Faced with unimaginable hardship, she refuses to succumb to despair. She is driven by a fierce love for her siblings and an unwavering determination to protect them from the horrors of the workhouse, a fate that symbolized utter destitution and the loss of family unity. Her journey is not just a physical one, it is also a journey of self-discovery. As she navigates the treacherous social landscape of Fairburn, she learns to trust her instincts, to stand up for herself, and to embrace the burgeoning sense of her own worth. The arrival of the Halliday family at Fairburn marks a significant shift in the narrative. The stark contrast between the opulent world of the wealthy landowners and the impoverished existence of the working class becomes strikingly apparent. Fairburn, with its sprawling acres and lavish lifestyle, represents a world of privilege and comfort that is completely inaccessible to the Hallidays. This juxtaposition highlights the deep social inequalities that plagued 19th-century England and underscores the vulnerability of those who were forced to rely on the mercy of the wealthy. Within the walls of Fairburn, Sissy encounters a cast of characters who further complicate her already challenging situation. There is Matthew Fairburn, the enigmatic and brooding master of the estate, who is haunted by his own personal demons. Matthew is drawn to Sissy's spirit and resilience, recognizing in her a strength that he himself lacks. Their relationship is complex and fraught with tension, fueled by class differences, unspoken desires, and the constraints of societal expectations. Then there is Hannah, the housekeeper at Fairburn, a woman who wields considerable power within the household and who harbors a deep-seated resentment towards the Hallidays. Hannah represents the rigid social hierarchy and the prejudices that perpetuated the cycle of poverty and oppression. She sees Sissy as a threat to her own position and actively seeks to undermine her at every turn. Other characters, like the kindly stable hand, Joseph, offer Sissy moments of support and friendship. Joseph represents the inherent goodness that can be found even in the most difficult of circumstances. He provides Sissy with practical assistance and emotional comfort, reminding her that she is not alone in her struggles. As Sissy navigates the complexities of life at Fairburn, she becomes increasingly aware of the injustices that permeate the social fabric. She witnesses firsthand the exploitation of the working class, the casual indifference of the wealthy, and the devastating consequences of poverty and neglect. These experiences fuel her determination to create a better life for herself and her siblings and to challenge the system that perpetuates so much suffering. One of the most compelling aspects of The Dwelling Place is its exploration of the complexities of human relationships. The bond between Sissy and her siblings is a powerful testament to the enduring strength of family love. Despite the immense challenges they face, Sissy, Lily and Billy remain fiercely loyal to each other, offering each other support and comfort in the face of adversity. Their relationship is not without its difficulties, however. Sissy often struggles to balance her own needs with the needs of her siblings, and she is forced to make difficult choices that have a profound impact on their lives. The relationship between Sissy and Matthew is equally complex and multifaceted. Their initial attraction is based on a mutual respect and admiration for each other's strength and resilience. However, their class differences and the constraints of societal expectations create a significant barrier to their happiness. Despite these obstacles, they are drawn together by an undeniable connection, and their relationship becomes a catalyst for personal growth and transformation. The Dwelling Place is not just a romance or a family drama, it is also a powerful social commentary. Cookson uses the story of the Halliday family to expose the deep inequalities that existed in 19th-century England and to highlight the plight of the working class. She does not shy away from depicting the harsh realities of poverty, exploitation, and social injustice. Through her vivid descriptions and compelling characters, she forces readers to confront the uncomfortable truths about the past and to consider the ways in which those truths continue to resonate in the present. The novel's title, The Dwelling Place, is significant. It refers not only to the physical dwelling places of the characters, but also to their internal dwelling places, their hopes, dreams, fears, and desires. The search for a safe and secure dwelling place is a central theme of the novel, both literally and figuratively. Sissy's desperate journey across the moors is a search for a physical dwelling place for her and her siblings. But it is also a search for a place of belonging, a place where they can feel safe, secure, and loved. Ultimately, she discovers that the true dwelling place is not a physical location, but rather the bonds of family and the strength of the human spirit. In conclusion, The Dwelling Place is a powerful and moving novel that explores the themes of survival, resilience, and the enduring power of the human spirit. Catherine Cookson masterfully crafts a compelling narrative, weaving together elements of romance, family drama, and social commentary to create a story that is both entertaining and thought-provoking. The novel's enduring appeal lies in its ability to transport readers to a different time and place and to connect them with the struggles and triumphs of characters who are both ordinary and extraordinary. It is a testament to Cookson's skill as a storyteller and a reminder of the importance of compassion, empathy, and the unwavering pursuit of a better future. The Dwelling Place stands as a poignant reminder that even in the face of unimaginable adversity, the human spirit can endure, and hope can always be found, even in the bleakest of landscapes.